Hello friends, I'm Berni the Horse Guy. Welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. You're going to love it. We got Carrie Coon giving us a tip. We're going to go out to Sedalia, Missouri for the American Horseman Challenge World Show. Then we're going to go east of Kansas City to ride around Lone Jack for the Family Center St. Jude Trail Ride. You're going to love it. Go get yourself a cup of coffee. Come on back and join us with Better Horses TV.
You care about your animals and feeding them the best. And that's where Purina's local Kansas City dealers step in, providing you experience, knowledge, service, and advice. Purina feed dealers are people who believe in community involvement and who believe in you. They have a passion for the feed industry and are committed to helping customers unlock the potential of every animal. If you are looking for a trusted source for your animals, look no further than your local Purina feed dealer, your partner in animal care.
Hi, this is Pastor Frank with Open Range Fellowship. And you know, we live in a scary world, there's no doubt about that. But in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, it says, God did not give us the spirit of timidity or fear. He didn't. But what he did give us, it says, but the spirit of power and love and self-discipline. Isn't that amazing? We don't have to be in the fetal position because we know Jesus Christ. Isn't that awesome? Let's just pray about it. Lord, give us your strength, give us your power, give us your wisdom, and give us your joy and peace. Give us the fruit of the Spirit while you're at it, Lord, because we're needy. And Lord, we ask it in Jesus' name. Amen. Hey, if you're running in fear, don't run any farther. God did not give you that spirit. God bless you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Back in the saddle and out on the trail with Ernie the horse guy, now fun will prevail. We'll meet the best horseman under the sun. Tip our hats to the ladies, keep the good Lord number one. Ride along, sing your song, along with better horses, we're right where we belong. Faith and love from up above, the best of the good life's yet to come.
This segment is brought to you by CSI Saddle Pads.
Ernie, thank you for having us on Better Horses TV today. So I've got Colt, my 9-year-old son, out here today, and he's going to help us with giving us an example of what it looks like to be working on steering with your horse, primarily focusing on getting these horses to put more effort into following what our bridle, what our reins are saying. Most people are riding with their bridles, but very few people put out the emphasis that they need to get their horses as soft as they can. The reason I asked Colt to come help us today, Ernie, was because you can clearly see his legs don't hang down very far. So even if he wants to use his legs, he's not going to have the same effect as my leg would be when my leg hangs down this far. So Colt, what I'd like you to do, see if you can get this mare in the left lead and just get this mare loping in a circle out here, and I'll have you steer in some different directions. So as you get her started there, get that hip pushed off the fence, get her steered over there to the fence. There you go. Hip off the fence a little bit, tip the nose to the fence. There you go. There you go, bud. There you go. Nice job. So as Colt's loping right now, Ernie, he doesn't have his legs to use like I do to maintain this lope. So what I've got to have is I've got to have a frame of mind in my horse that's willing to put out some effort to maintain that lope without me having to use my legs so much, because clearly Colt can't do that. What he's got hanging from his wrist is a nice little dressage whip that'll help with that a lot. Now Colt, I want you to stay at the lope and cut across in front of me. Cut across in front of me. There you go. Keep loping. Keep loping. Go left. Go left. Attaboy. Good job. Come right back, cut across in front of me again. Cut across in front of me again. Good job, go left, go left, go left. Nice, this time you'll go around me. Now steer over here towards me. Good job, lope that way. Now go right, now go right. Nice job, now he's loping in a counter canter. Come across here in front of me, Colt. Very nice. Go that way. Now go left. Great job. Now come back to me again. Go this way. Now go right. You almost ran me over, bud. One more time. Cut across here in front of me. Again, that's loping in a counter canter right there at times. But you can see how this mare isn't complaining. She's not resisting. She's not refusing to follow his guide through that bridle. All right, Colt, let's come down to a walk. Very nice. Now walk her straight over here to me. Now as you're walking to me, flex her nose to the left a little bit. Now to the right. Good job. Now come to me. Come to me. Flow right on around me this way. Now come straight back to me, straight towards the camera. Great job. So if I think about this, guys, now come on, everybody's riding with the bridle. There's a few people out there that take the bridle off that have enough of a frame of mind built in their horse where they can do that and be safe. But for the most part, people are riding with the bridles. But the majority of the time when they pick up on them reins, they've got so much brace and resistance in that horse that it doesn't flow like it could, okay? I can't ask Colt to use his legs to reinforce what his reins asked for and didn't get because Colt's legs aren't long enough. That could resemble the person that doesn't know how to use their legs. So what I'm saying to your audience today, Ernie, is we need to make sure that we really get our horses good at putting some effort into following a feel through that bridle as best they can and not just be thinking, well, they're not soft in my hands, so I'm going to soften them off my legs. So Ernie, thanks again for having us on Better Horses TV. You guys be sure and check us out at CaryCoon.com.
It's time to go with United Mosquito and Fly Control's premier fly system for fly control in your barn, providing relief for horses from the stress of fighting flies, and also makes the barn more pleasant for everyone in the barn. Easy, effective, and safe. With United Mosquito and Fly Control, we provide a full service. You as the barn owner don't have to do anything. We go everywhere and take care of everything with our friendly fast service. Call today at 913-558-3814 or email Paul at unitedmosquito.com.
What do you get when you bring together one of the biggest names in veterinary medicine with one of the most caring and committed teams of horse health experts in the industry? You get a vaccine portfolio known for its quality and safety, a pharmaceutical line you can rely on to help manage pain and support performance. You get the products, programs, and people of Merck Animal Health.
Better Horses with Ernie Rodina is brought to you by your friends at Merck Animal Health.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy. Welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. We're here in Sedalia, Missouri for the American Horseman Challenge. Just a great event going on here. There were some wonderful people. The guy that started the AHC, along with a pro rider and the folks behind the scenes. So really want to thank Jeff Leben,
correct.
Leben, from up in Michigan.
Yes, sir.
So glad to be here and be a part of your great show. Tell us a little bit about what this is all about.
Well, the Great American Horseman Challenge, we take great pride in trying to bring horses and people together as a unit. We really want you to be very functional with your horses, being able to do just about anything with them. It doesn't mean if you are a barrel racer or a trail rider or a cutter, a reiner, whatever. We feel that you should be a team. And that's what part of AHCA is all about. We want you to be able to do anything you want with your horse, and we just kind of set it up that way with some of our challenges and some of the things we do here.
Jeff, I tell you what, as far as you really focus a lot on horsemanship, going through these obstacles and horsemanship, and that's what we should look for today and tonight, which you've been here all week.
Yes, sir, we do. It's still a race. You know, we still want you to go through this course and in a very fluent manner, but we also want to make sure you know correct leads and try to be more rounded and get your horses collected. That's kind of what we want. We don't like the ripping and pulling on faces and everything else. We like to see you work as a well-oiled machine, I guess.
You're surrounded by some pretty good partners, including your wife, Rhonda. Rhonda, this has got to be a great event that you're working on.
It is. We take a lot of pride in this. We try to be like a family organization, and we have meals together. We have our annual High Point Awards while we're here in Missouri. We do a lot for the community too. We just had the Special Olympics, the athletes here, and they competed in a small challenge on some of our competitors' horses. We like to give back to the community where we're from too.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a real treat for us to be here to learn about your association and how it differentiates from the other ones. And this lady right to your right is a friend of mine and one that got us over at this event, and Debbie Murray. Debbie, I know if it wasn't something fun, educational, and improve your horsemanship, you wouldn't be involved in it.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Ernie. I really enjoy competing in this organization. It has really helped me and my horse come together as a unit. You know, as a rider, sometimes you struggle with what your horse is doing, and when you're out on the trail and you're just really not sure how to get things done, we've got many professional riders, and everybody here will come together and they will help you and your horse work together as a team and give you ideas, and it's just a really family-oriented, fun organization, but yet we're still competitors. We're still working towards that, that time, and we want that buckle. But it's so fun when you get minor accomplishments and little steps with your horses that are constantly improving. And that's what I enjoy, is bringing me and my horse together and seeing at the beginning of the year where I start with her, and then here I am at Nationals finishing up with her.
Well, I tell you, we're glad that you got us involved in this, and you got a real rock star next to you that's here. You got some great horsemen and everything from down in Louisiana. Listen, Mr. Bork.
Yes, my name is Cory Bork, and we are from Louisiana. We do train horses, and we do also work with Mustangs, where it is a 100-day challenge, and through that, we work on obstacles as well. And I thought, a few years ago, let's try and find an association to show these horses and show just what these magical horses can do. And so we started showing, and I think it improved my horsemanship. And I built a bigger bond with my own personal horse through this. And right now, it's just a pleasure to be at Nationals.
Cory, we're going to have viewers watching you and everything through these shows and everything. What's the best way to get in touch with you?
Well, you can look us up on Facebook. You can look us up on our website. It's Cory Bork Natural Horsemanship. And you can even catch us on the AHCA page.
Catch us on also Better Horses TV. I want to tell you, thanks for letting us be out here. Just a great deal. What a great team. It's like a family. And the folks, it's the 5th year you've been doing it?
Well, 5th year here.
5th year here. So, folks, you got to check it out. We're talking about the American Horseman's Challenge here with these great folks here. Don't miss it next year.
Bye, Mom. Have fun.
Maybe next weekend.
Don't put off till next weekend what you can enjoy doing today. With the affordable John Deere 3E series, you can handle any job on your property and turn that chore list from to-do to done.
Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by our dealership for special offers taking place for a limited time. Get great deals and service on legendary John Deere equipment.
Farm life, look to Dreamweaver Homes. Jana Weaver, a Keller Williams Platinum agent, knows ranches and farms and is a lifelong resident licensed in Kansas and Missouri. Here's a listing you'll want to visit. A custom log home sitting on 29.6 acres located in Excelsior Springs, Missouri has a turnkey opportunity for horseboarding. A gorgeous place with 5 bedrooms, 3 bath, a reverse 1.5-story loft with a 4-car garage and 2 barns. Go to dwhms.com. Dreamweaver Homes, Lee Summit, Missouri.
This segment is brought to you by Heritage Tractor and your John Deere and Featherlight trailer dealer.
Hello friends, Ernie the Horse Guy here at Sedalia, Missouri for the American Horseman's Challenge. And we met him earlier, and we got Cory Bork, and you picked up a little sidekick here on your right here, and his lovely wife, Nicole. So glad to have you on Better Horses.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's kind of unique. I tell you what, we're really glad because, I mean, you're a tremendous trainer coming up here and competing. You have a long history of riding different types of breeds and everything else, but you really work a lot with the Mustangs.
Yes. I work with the Mustangs, and we do a lot of the 100-day challenges where you take a wild horse and you teach them everything you can in that time period, and then there's a competition. If you want any information about that, you can contact BLM, and they can get you all the information if you would like to sign up for that.
Now we want to introduce this lady here who's called kind of your household mule skinner, and we're here with Nicole, his lovely wife of 22 years.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you ride the mules and everything from that. Are you competing this weekend?
No, sir. Actually, I'm here judging as one of their official judges for the week.
Okay. Now, I'll tell you what, this is a tremendous show that you got going on, and I'm just a wonderful. What class are you showing in?
I'm showing in the open, and I also am showing a horse in the futurity class and then the futurity classic.
Wow. Now, I tell you, the futurities for the 3-year-olds?
Yeah, 3 to 4.
3 to 4 years old. Getting talking with you, one of our sponsors is Purina, and you're sponsored by Purina down in that area. How's it worked for you?
It has worked perfect. I mean, I've got with those guys and said I want a product that's going to make my training horses look perfect, and I don't want a horse to go home skinny or in bad shape, so I'll put this feed on this horse, and I've been using it for 12 years now, and I'll never change.
Wow. And you got a great rep working with you too. We might do a plug for old Scott.
Yeah, me and Scott, we kind of go back a little ways, and he's just a great guy, and he helps promote us, we help promote him. We work together.
Well, I tell you, it's great having you here, to have the quality of the trainers there. And let's talk about what this association, what's neat is there's all kinds of breeds involved.
Yes, we have a bunch of competitors this year, and there's gaited horses, there's quarter horses, there's Mustangs, there's Parisians, just you name it. It's not a sport for one horse. You can do it with any horse.
Watch out!
There's even mules here too.
Mules, which makes Nicole happy.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, hey, thank you so much for being part of Better Horses and all what you do and bringing to the horse industry. Having great young trainers like yourself in the industry is an inspiration to so many out there. So, thank you for being a part of this, and good luck.
Well, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This beautiful property sits in the hills northwest of Abilene, Kansas, and northeast of Solomon. This beautiful log home sits on 16 acres and has a 5-bedroom and 3-bath and includes a large open kitchen and dining room. The great room has a high-efficiency wood-burning fireplace that is laid in native field stone. The rec room has a large entertainment center with a high-top bar and large enough for a pool table. This is an authentic log home built of top-quality, hand-picked, seasoned logs. Outside, the 16 acres are fenced for livestock and includes a nice set of permanent pens large enough to host a riding, roping, or barrel racing arena. There is a new 30 by 40 pole barn with 2 attached 12-foot lean-tos. The building is plumbed for a guest bunkhouse and ready to be finished. There's an additional 64 acres of native pasture with a large pond that adjoins the main property and can be purchased for $145,000. Purchase price for the home and 16 acres is $465,000. It's a beautiful place you need to check out.
Our horses work hard for us every day, so nutrition is a major concern. I've relied on Purina horse feed products for over 12 years. Purina is always on the leading edge of research and nutrition innovation, and with their feed guard system, I know I can rely on the safety and quality of their products from coast to coast. No matter what you do with your horse, Purina has the right product for you. Visit horse.purinamills.com or find them on Facebook for more information.
Better Horses with Ernie Rodina is brought to you by your friends at Merck Animal Health.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy. Welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. I'm here with Shannon Gammon, the marketing lady, the advertisement lady with Family Center. And Family Center is, how many years has this been for them?
This is our 4th annual Saddle Up for St. Jude Ride, and we're just so thrilled to be able to sponsor it.
And you guys are all over this thing.
We are.
You got to, how great it is. You know, one thing's to sponsor it, but you all get involved in coming out here. Just talk a little bit about what St. Jude's Trail Ride is all about.
Well, of course it's about the kids. I mean, the kids with cancer, and St. Jude's Children's Research is so amazing about finding cures, helping families, helping those kiddos. And so it's all about just, I mean, it's a national known foundation. We know we can trust where the money's going, and that's one of the reasons we got behind it. Family Center's really big about putting their resources into the community, and when we can do something nationwide, it's amazing.
On a Sunday morning out here for breakfast.
Oh, sir, I was here at 6 a.m. It was early.
You had your boss here, Blake was here.
Blake Mills was here, yes.
But so great to see you getting involved, because one thing, like I said, is getting involved. The other thing is really getting involved.
Yep.
And we had, how many riders have we had?
Well, we had 75 riders this year, about half from last year, but we did have a date change thanks to that rain, which we were thankful for, but the date change did throw it, make it a little less numbers, but we still raised an amazing amount of money with just those 75 riders.
And this is more than just a one-day event. You guys are involved pretty much. It takes a whole, as far as team, and you're involved for the year as far as that.
Yeah, and St. Jude's is awesome to work with. They make it easy for us. They provide t-shirts and hats and towels and just get everyone pumped up. We get banners from them, and they have a great online website. So they make it easy for us, and we do try to make it a year-long awareness program. And everyone got to come out and camp last night who wanted to, and it's free camping, so it's an awesome event.
Did you camp out here last night?
I didn't. My trailer's at NASCAR, so I didn't get to camp.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Are you heading to NASCAR after this?
No, I'm not into that. My fiance is getting to do that, so.
But how, like, this has just been so great, and you got some great partners that teamed up. I mean, Family Center is the everything store.
It is the everything store. We have 6 locations now, and we're so excited to have those locations and looking for more to come. We get to partner with KFKF. Of course, Kurzweil's did our breakfast. We have Papa John's doing lunch. We have Merck, and we have Dervet. I mean, there's just so many organizations and vendors that go into this, help this organization.
Congratulations on what a great event for a great cause.
Thanks, Ernie.
Here in, we're here at Blue Gray Park, just a little bit southeast of Kansas City.
Yep.
And a little bit northeast of the Harrison Family Store.
That's our main location, yeah. 1,800 acres. Y'all need to come out.
Thanks so much. And here we are with Shannon Gammon.
Thank you, Ernie.
Hay is not for horses. They deserve Stanley Premium Western Forage. There's no better place in the country to grow forage than Idaho, and Stanley is one of the country's largest producers. From pellets, cubes, and chopped forage in bags to compressed in 3-tie bales, Stanley cultivates the premium forage types horse owners demand. Because your horse needs hay, but he deserves Stanley Premium Western Forage.
Equestrian Center is Kansas City's largest equine show facility, offering horses and riders an unmatched experience in competition. We strive to make horse shows enjoyable and offer events that serve the equine community with the spirit of hospitality. So for the best experience in horse competition or to plan your next equine event, go to Rio, the premier show facility in the Midwest. Go to RioHorseShows.com or call 913-980-4668. Rio Equestrian Center, located in Oak Grove, Missouri.
Hi, I'm Donna. This is Ringo. We're with CSI Saddle Pads. I'd like to invite you to ride our new revolutionary flex plate saddle pad. We offer a 30-day money-back, ride it, get it dirty guarantee. And the best part of the pad is it's 100% American made with American parts by American hands.
I've been using CSI pads for 16 years. And there's a reason behind that. It is a total performance system for me. I just can't say enough about them.
For more information, go to CSIPads.com.
This segment is brought to you by Heritage Tractor and your John Deere and Featherlight Trailer Dealer.
Hello friends, I'm Bernie the Horse Guy. Welcome to this week's episode of Better Horse TV. It's all about St. Jude's Hospital, having a great time out here, and I've got 3 rock stars right here. We got Brenda Slaughter, who's on the ride. We got Kelly Sitter, who you're kind of the head honcho. You're the female John Wayne of the group and everything else. So glad to have you out here.
Thank you so much for being here, Ernie.
Great to be here. And we got Beth Doney, another rock star, with all part of Open Range Fellowship.
Yes, glad to be here.
But your horses were working good. And Kelly, this is only like a half a mile from your house.
It's wonderful. It's so fun when we get to host this here. I have trail bosses for 4 years in a row now.
Well, it's really good. And Brenda, right down the road here too, you having a great time?
We got saved by Kelly today. It was wonderful. We got lost and we got saved.
Like 8 times and lost half our group, but everyone's back to camp safely.
Kelly, I want to compliment you on what a great job you have done for the equine community around here. I mean, you're just like a hummingbird on speed. I mean, just bam, 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 doing things all the time. And you got this tremendous passion for horses.
Yes, sir. It's all I know and all I've ever done, and it's absolutely fabulous to be able to be a part of this.
Are they planning on another St. Jude's ride next year here?
Yes, sir. We'll be doing this again next fall in October. And Family Center will be hosting it again. They've been an excellent partner in this. I mean, this couldn't have been possible without the Family Center.
The whole store's here.
I know, the whole store staff is here. I don't know who's at the store right now, but they're all here, so might be a free-for-all or
The
something.
bottom line is they're the major sponsor and they get involved at this thing.
Yes, like they organize it, they rent this campground. I mean, there's expenses for this, and they cover all of it. So
And what was the total dollars they raised this year?
we raised $7,400 this year, I believe, and we had 75 riders today.
That's really good. Well, if folks want to find out more about this ride for next year, you got any suggestions how they find out?
Yes, they can go to the Family Center Farm and Home. I believe it's Family Center Farm and Home. Just Google it, and they'll have it listed on the website.
It's all over their Facebook.
Yes, sir.
And I tell you what, so much, so great. It don't look like the festivities are starting. Debbie Erickson back there singing. That's a tremendous.
And we have to say thank you to KFKF as well. They do a big part of this for St. Jude's. They always promote St. Jude's. It's fantastic.
How about my partner, Ed Adams?
Ed Adams was with us today, and he rode very well. At some point, he was a trail boss for a moment and got a group reconnected with the main group. It was really fun.
Ed is your modern day Matt Dillon.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, you can't go wrong with it.
Really a great time. I tell you, it's all about their fellowship. We just a great time. We had lots of open range fellowship folks here.
We did. We had a lot of
range
open
is
range
amazing.
people here.
Makes me wonder if they skipped out of church or something like that and they came here.
Oh, don't tell Frank.
Hey, we're so glad to be a part of this, and we're so glad for Better Horses to be a part of this thing here. Thank you, Kelly, for all you did. I got your dad. He's stuffing the ballot box over there for the saddle.
Yes, he is. He wants that saddle.
So a good deal. So, hey, it's Ernie, the horse guy, having a great time at the 4th annual St. Jude's Trail Ride.
Yes. Thank you so much for being here.